Some cameras are simply made to record memories. Others become part of the memory themselves. Today, we are taking a closer look at a beautiful vintage Super 8 movie camera, the Braun Nizo S 560, a classic camera from the 1970s featuring beautiful vintage design, a Schneider-Kreuznach Variogon zoom lens, and its original case and accessories. Welcome to Showtique. The Braun Nizo S 560 is a beautiful example of German vintage camera design. Its distinctive body, mechanical controls, and classic construction give it the unmistakable character of a camera from the golden era of Super 8 filmmaking. This isn't a modern digital camera designed to imitate the past. This is the real thing, a genuine vintage Super 8 camera, built during the era when filming meant working with real film, mechanical controls, and carefully designed optics. For collectors, vintage camera enthusiasts, and filmmakers who appreciate the unique character of analog film, the Nizo S 560 is a particularly interesting piece. Schneider-Kreuznach Variogon 1.8 756mm walkover. One of the highlights of this camera is the lens. The Nizo S 560 is equipped with a Schneider-Kreuznach Variogon 7 to 56mm zoom lens with a maximum aperture of 1.8. The zoom operates in both automatic and manual modes, giving the user flexibility when composing a shot. We carefully inspected the lens and it is clean. The zoom function is also working properly. For anyone who appreciates vintage optics, the Schneider-Kreuznach name is an important part of what makes this camera special. Now let's talk about the condition. This camera has been carefully inspected and tested by us. The motor is working properly at all available speeds. The automatic and manual zoom functions are working properly. The battery compartment is clean, the lens is clean. Overall, the camera is in good technical condition and has been tested before being offered for sale. However, there is one important detail we want to mention. The light meter is functioning, but it still needs some adjustment. We believe transparency is extremely important when selling vintage equipment, so we want you to know exactly what you are purchasing. Remember, this is a vintage camera from the 1970s. Like many cameras of this age, it has some signs of previous use and age. The camera is in good optical and cosmetic condition with some minor traces of use. We have included detailed photos so you can carefully inspect the condition yourself. Please look closely at all photos before purchasing. These small signs of age are part of the history and character of a genuine vintage camera. And this camera comes with more than just the camera itself. Included with the Braun Nizo S 560 is its original case, a lens filter, and the original user manual in German. Having the original case and documentation makes this package especially attractive to collectors. It gives the camera an additional sense of authenticity and completes the vintage experience. So, who is this camera for? It could be a great addition to a collection of vintage film equipment. It may also appeal to filmmakers who want to explore the unique look and experience of Super 8 film. And of course, it is a beautiful display piece for anyone who appreciates classic German camera design. Whether you're a collector, an analog filmmaker, or simply someone who loves vintage technology, the Braun Nizo S 560 hectares plenty of character. At Showtique, we have a passion for vintage cameras and collectible items.